Все, трансляция запущена вроде как. Да. Здорово всем, ребятки. Кто смотреть будет, а может не будет.
Ребяточки.
Что, погнали, первый матч, бля. Мне страшно. Перевести время до Зенита, да. Что у нас? Бассел какой-то, блядь. Загружается. Совет-то по игре. Привет, Олег. Привет.
So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. And we're underway.
Это стоит.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Ой. Дальше подлагивает, кстати, блядь. Блядь, нахуй навес нажать не стал. Спасибо, Олег. Да надо, блядь, отдал назад вообще. О, это правильно.
It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Перебор.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Не, играть можно. Знаешь, бывают такие легкие поддергивания.
Ball's out on the left now. Gets it into the middle.
Да ну нахуй! Да ну нахуй!
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Сука, чуть-чуть, блядь.
Suchi tries to get it forward quickly.
Сучи. Вот ты сучи. Ах ты, блядь.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Yanko.
Первый пройдет ему. Оба.
Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Towering header.
Второй раз уже, блядь, два штопора. Блядь, сам назад помочь.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down.
Блядь, куда-то отдал, я хотел поперек, блядь.
And it's Yanko. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gets his foot in there.
Штрафной нахуй.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Has a look and has a go.
Блять, что? В атаку, блядь.
Looking to shoot.
Yes!
There it is!
Засада.
The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
по центру красиво просадил.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Что ты побеждаешь там?
1-0.
So what now?
Сейчас я вот. Ты у меня в телефоне уже высветился. Как вирус, нахуй.
Сука, козлина.
На то, третий лайк, нахуй.
Can he find a finish now?
На нахуй. Мимо шли.
And he nearly went
Ах
all
ты,
the
блядь.
way.
Listen, I know I'm supposed to remain impartial, but
Сука,
as he
в сетку,
progressed,
блядь,
I was
попал
willing
с
him
правой
on
стороны.
more and more. I wanted him to stick that away.
Я думал, он залетел, сука.
Spoon forward.
Ой, вернулся.
Yanko. Aim forward. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be outmuscled. Chance.
На нахуй, второй.
Scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
О, красавец.
Well,
Yeah,
at 1-0, this contest was still
Ой,
nicely
куда-то,
poised, but now that it's gone to
со
2,
стиком с этим могу,
mindsets are
блядь.
affected a lot more.
Ой.
Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Goes long and forward. Forward it goes.
Блядь.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Назад, второй, ты, сука, скотина. Боишься,
FaNtAsTiK
блядь, боишься?
sit upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Вот это зря сделал.
Yanko.
Не было, показывать. Не было штрафного. Хули его там уебать.
Forward. What does he try from here?
Ой, забери.
Aimed long and direct.
Ебать, ты выбил.
And it's Yanko.
О, пизда,
Oh,
мне
it's
все
opened
забьет.
up nicely for him.
Ага, хер там.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Good challenge. He just stood firm.
Вперед, вперед, вперед.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Great leap! And
Да ну нахуй.
oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, when your technique is that good, it allows you to do everything that bit quicker. I mean, the first touch
Бля,
was
такие скоро
exquisite.
матчи
He should have
пиздец.
made more of that.
Хреново, хреново. Выбили.
And that'll be the
Первый
final
кончился,
action
2-0 в мою
of the
пользу.
first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think it was a bang-bang 45
Bang-bang,
minutes. That quick-fire double has left their opponents a little muddled, and
хуй
they
вы,
can't
чё
allow
ты
this
там орёшь?
15-minute
Да,
break
чё,
now
выиграл?
to cause a
Нет,
switching off.
первый там 2-0.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals and two between them at half-time. It's well blocked and
Дошел
back
пас.
out it comes. Dumbia
Тумпе. Ой-ой-ой-ой.
Tries a through ball. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it.
Блядь, хотел въебать, не дал.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
A chance! Is it in? Done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Что там глянул, стримил, ладно?
Да нет, на телефоне так не вижу.
Up to meet it!
Блядь!
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Suchi.
Сучи.
Crunching tackle. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Decent progress down the left. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. In comes the delivery. It's come loose. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Heave to the back post.
Блядь, не достал.
Basel have a sub ready to come on.
Первые замены полетели.
Basel have just about everyone back and central. Yeah.
Мама.
And more and more. Surely now, beyond all doubt.
И все он, 3
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And he's on his way.
Блядь, не въебал.
Keeper's got good distance on that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Brings it forward. And
Offside,
he's
сука.
straight offside.
Offside.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Vachlik gets it upfield. Dumbia. Oh, he's not going to get that. Oh, they could break here. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
And it's Dumbia. He's away! He's gone for it! Who's going to make this theirs? Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Отобрал.
Face to face with the
Бля,
keeper.
куда так сильно?
Always going over the top.
Привет, привет, Саня, привет.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination,
Слишком
and hard to
сильно въебал.
contain.
Oh, he's come flying in. Pumps it upfield.
Не беси меня, забирай мяч, бля. Не беси, блядь. Ой-ой-ой.
The ball's come loose and the
Ух
chase
ты,
is on.
бля, пенальти.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
А, не, штрафной. Слава богу, я думал, блядь.
Can he put it away?
Нахуй ты не туда. Самый лучший.
Battles to win it back. Dumbia. Who's going to make this theirs? Still going. Where to next?
Блять, хотел пас. Сука.
And it's Dumbia.
Ну, это победа, все.
There will be 4 extra minutes.
4 минуты добавили.
Spoon forward. Gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Shoots! Offside, I think.
Офсайд,
Yes, it
бля.
is.
А так красиво было бы.
Что там, какой счет?
3-0 в моем.
And that's that. Pretty
Ты
much
на
the
какой
ideal
сложности
start.
играешь?
A win on the
Обычный
first
игрок.
day and a platform on which to build. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, ideally, any new
Нагибаешь.
campaign needs a start that puts
Sure.
3 points on the board. And it's mission accomplished.
Что у нас там Зенит? Группа G. 3 очка, 3. Что там? Это еще с 3 очками сидит. Севилья, бля.
Ну, Испания. Он тактический клуб. Опасная вещь. Не самый сильный, но по тактике опасайся. Не знаю, как
У меня одна тактика.
Hello and
Взял
welcome
мяч
to
и
all of our
ворота.
viewers from around the world. We have quite a
Тактика
game in
глобальная.
prospect here. Just waiting for the
У меня
players to
такая же.
emerge and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury and here with me in the commentary
Блядь,
box
я
on
по голову
Pledge
бил в
Report
танках,
is
ебаный
Jim
рот.
Beglett.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Так, я курить
It's got to
хочу.
be the man they call the Goose, or Ganso. One of those individuals who loves to have the ball at his feet and show off.
На нахуй, вот и тактика, бля.
Well, right from the first whistle, they've played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Вот и тактика.
A quite dramatic opening, an early tale of the unexpected. Spoon forward. Nasri looking
Oi,
up to
out.
see who wants it. Battles to win it back. And it's Nasri. Now it's Vitolo. The ball's come loose
забрал.
and the chase is on. Well played, he saw that coming. Nasri. Well, that's where he wants it.
Ах ты, бля.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Бля.
And he's whipped it in low. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind.
Ты что, ты собьешь? Сливай, говорю.
Just put a stop
Ты
to
поставь
that.
нормальную сложность. Ты хуй на детских этих пытаешься.
Слушай, я в него не играл уже, хуй знает сколько, ты ему пытаешься дать сложность.
Good run down the left.
Нахуй я тебе
What can they make of
ничего не
it?
пытаюсь. Я тебе говорю просто, ты играй, бля, чтобы интересно было.
Опа,
Face to
красивый
face
пас.
with the keeper. And he's
Который
shown
еще
a
бал
clean
шестой
pair of
поедем.
heels. Oh,
Ебать.
wonderful effort, all by himself.
Вот это промах, блин.
Well, he just knew, Peter, that he needed a better angle to get the shot away, and I just thought it was a very impressive dribble.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They
Давай,
just
блядь,
can't handle
вот
him.
специально, блядь, сейчас. Сука, как здесь главное меню выйти?
Там можно ставить, по-моему, прямо в настройках.
Нет,
Нет, это просто разница, ощути хотя бы там и сыграй минут 10.
Нет, тут системные параметры. Параметр звука, параметр скорости игры, параметр экрана матча, блядь. Нету.
Доигрывай тогда.
Да вкусно, наверное, люди. Специально для тебя, блядь.
Все, окей. Респект.
Сейчас поставлю самый сложный, буду ебошиться.
Не, самую, да ты охуеешь, ты что на самый сложный? Я насколько, блядь, в нее пиздато играю, не извини, но самое сложное это пиздец. Не гони, не надо. Типа чуть выше средней, там высокую поставь. Ну они, я тебе говорю, они тебя затроят на.
О чем нам это? Где он, блядь? Лига Европы, UEFA, вот Лига Чемпионов UEFA. Создать.
Ну ты возьми только не Зенит, возьми что-нибудь, блядь,
Не,
покруче.
я Зенитом играю. Я тем более написал стрим, что играем за Зенит, блядь.
Ну, блядь.
Обычный игрок, профессионал, лучший игрок, звезда футбола.
Ну, вот профи хотя бы. А, нет, как обычный профи потом.
Лучший игрок.
Вот лучше ставь.
Блядь,
Он
смотри.
не крутой самый. Я тебя просто... Нет, ты не понял. Я не говорю там подкидываю тебя по танке, нахуй оно мне надо. Просто посмотри, как оно играется.
Где
Они
Зенит?
там пиздец
Где
ебошат,
Зенит?
нахуй.
Где Зенит?
Ну, на профи вообще охуеешь. Я не вывожу на профи.
Так я поставил ще профи.
Ну... Сейчас будешь, нахуй, очко тереть, блядь.
Я тебе, блядь, очко
Нет, ну
протру,
я
блядь.
без обид, как бы. Ну, охуеешь. Я PES давно не играл, по фифе, по крайней мере, блядь. Фифе нахуй ебаный. Там, да, да.
So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the
Они еще
Champions
нажали,
League.
блядь, красота.
Jim, which player is best equipped?
Даже
бля.
мяч отобрать, и то
Referee's given it.
проблема.
Да нихуя, он уже штрафной пиздячил, блядь. А, это им был штрафной. И куда-то проскочил, бля.
Early ball.
Аут. Взяла розмуш. Блять,
Ball, but not especially accurate.
куда я нахуй пас дал, хуй знает вообще.
Нихуя, да ритм.
Это нормально.
Tries the route one option. Now it's
И
Kiesling.
ворота прошли, бля. Опа. Нахуй. Эй. Блядь. Сука, вот это
And it's
близко.
Hernandez. Oh, that's neat. He's had a go!
Ах ты, мимо.
Stop.
Угловой,
That
блядь.
wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to
По
watch.
самые уши.
А против кого ты играешь?
А какой-то Ливерпуль, блядь.
Towering header.
Мимо нахуй.
Oh, nearly.
Английская
Nearly
премьер
is
лига.
nothing.
Тоже топовый клуб.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have
Недооценивать
sneaked
его
in.
не стоит.
Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Когда-то Аршавин, а не Аршавин в
That's a poor
Арсенале
kick by
играл.
the keeper. He's just given it straight back. It's
О,
Kiesling!
нихуя прострел был.
Great ball to play him in, but
Это
he
да,
will
блядь.
be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Spoon forward, cuts it out. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? He's dealt with that
Блядь.
well. And out to safety.
Такой навес хороший пошел, блядь.
Whistle's gone, that's
Да
a
опять
foul.
штрафнул. Да что, блядь? А, ему, бля, он мне брыло, блядь, башкой. Вот прям удар сейчас с середины поля в ворота засандалю.
Негодяй такой, да?
Gets it back.
Слышишь, блядь, ты что, охерел толкаться, блядь?
Tries a through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Это тебе не дворовый футбол.
And has put a stop to that. Battles to win it
Да, блядь,
back.
заебись, сука.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Че, желтый?
And he's going to have his name taken.
Хорошо. Ты пизда-то, желтую карточку въебали.
Благо не зеленый, нахуй.
Pumps it forwards. Hernandez. Kiesling! He's missed another one.
Yeah, they should
чё
be out
орать-то,
of
блядь,
sight,
мимо ворот
and they're not
лупил,
because
блядь.
of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Головой, блядь, это опасность, сука.
Up to meet it!
Блядь, забили, да ну
Goal
нахуй.
by Leverkusen!
С
Great
углового,
corner,
суки.
and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was
Well, I'm
tremendous,
safe
and it
with
helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial
Кто у
department,
тебя
this
вратарь?
fella is definitely
Поехали
no
сейчас, не
slouch.
помню.
Акинфеев.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Good challenge, he just stood
Какого
firm.
хуя было стоять, блядь?
Looks like a
О,
good
сейчас
ball
еще один будет,
through.
походу.
He's away!
Блядь, второй, да ну нахуй
Fantastic
подряд,
from
блядь.
Kiesling! And already they're looking
Посыпался.
to run away
Это
with it.
пиздец.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think
Ну,
had
тебе
the pass
совет
been
мой, в натуре
delayed for
хороший.
just a second
Мяч
longer, I think he would
удержи
have
у
been
себя.
flagged offside.
Хотя бы, блядь,
I think you have to praise them
минут
all round on that one, from the
30
pass
секунд
and the
подержи
finish.
его просто у себя. Они успокоятся.
By Leverkusen get themselves a 2-goal
Они
cushion.
снизят там.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely
Ты
poised,
серьезно
but
говоришь?
now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more.
А потом
Winning
начинай
belief one
по-тихому
way
так.
and that losing feeling the other.
Постепенно, не торопись.
Блядь.
Gets it back.
Опа. Аут.
Will be a throw-in. Çalhanoğlu tries to get it forward quickly.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Pumps it upfield. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Who's going to make this theirs? And he has been fouled there.
Кому штрафной приписали? А, им. Блять, выше прострел.
Gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Кому? Мне за что, блядь? Бля, интересно, блядь.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Battles to win it back. Crosses into the box.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so
Big
early.
chance!
Штанга, блядь.
Just swings wide. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Какой счет?
2-0, блядь.
No way through there.
Возьмись в противнике, там, Реала или Барселоны. Поверь, счет увеличится.
Я ж UEFA играю.
Who's going to make this theirs? Toprak.
Ты Лига Чемпионов включил.
Now the pass.
Ну, где серьезно, ну, такие противники.
Referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Well, when you concede a second so soon after conceding a first, it has a bigger impact on spirit, and they've looked a little demoralised since. They need picking up, and the right pep talk could inspire a way back, but we'll see on that. Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
А вот у них прошел, блядь. Да ну третий нахуй.
More. They are running riot. Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayer Leverkusen take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Ясно.
Spoon forward. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Заебись. И сука, он нахуй желтый.
Can he put it away? Great save. That was not easy.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Good challenge. He just stood firm. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, good interception. Pumps it upfield. And it's Kiesling. Kiesling plays it out to the flank. Turns and goes back. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And that's a throw. In comes the delivery. Here comes another cross. Off the post. Tries to get it forward quickly. Going for goal. It's broken loose. Forward it goes. A chance! The shot's on!
Блядь.
You can get that clear. Çalhanoğlu puts his foot on the gas. Gets it back. Ball's out on the left now. Decent ball. Massive leap! Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong. Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it?
Это уже, блядь, надо
Kiesling
было.
boots it upfield. Referee's given a throw.
Мяч потерял. Блядь, да что это?
Kiesling absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Fires it in low. Well played, he saw that coming. Kiesling. Long and high towards the flank. Out of play for a goal kick. So he's got himself a goal, and now he gets himself an ovation on the way off.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Defence has got rid of that.
Out.
Play for a throw. By Leverkusen, have a sub ready to come on.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Campbell was not to be moved. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Nice.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, that's a waste. Hoisted towards the area. Tries to cut back. Has a shot! Oh, he's not going to get that.
Это слив.
Да нет, победа.
У меня.
Так ты серьезными дядьками начал играть, видишь.
Swept
3-0,
in.
бля.
Had too much on it.
Зато вот поиграешь несколько, довез ты где-то матчи.
Pumps it
Валил.
upfield.
Тебе лобачеса, ну, блядь, потом потом лобачеса не подались.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Into stoppage time. They must make something of this. Could have here their final chance.
Ох ты, бля. воздухе
towards the front.
Все, 3-0 слив.
And that's it. And it's a pretty poor start, there's no disguising it. All they can do is to try to recover it from here on in. It is a tough test.
Все, вылетаем.
Пока я боуль. Аргентина, Ямайка, 5-0.
А нет, с Манчестером.
Что-то тебя на английскую лигу там тянет.
Сейчас чувствую, меня Манчестер порвет как тузи грелку.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It has to be Sergio Aguero, the pocket dynamo.
Видишь, ты за вратарем выбиваешь, не думая куда.
Бля, нихуя.
He is one of the very, very best.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two.
Давай, просит он help.
Fired in from distance. And that's out of reach.
Видите.
Forward. What does he try from here?
В PES графика поуматнее, чем в FIFA.
Straight run, this is covered quite a distance.
Блять. Уебали. На нахуй желтый.
Ну, подавай. Опа. Не, нихуя показывает. Бля, задержка ебаная, нихуя.
Блять.
And he's there to hoof it away. Jesus Navas boots it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Блять, не прошел. Сука, хотел кому отдать. Навесы.
Zabaleta. Sané.
О, все, сейчас гол.
Keeps everyone guessing.
Нихуя.
He's had a good look and given a corner.
Угловой. Сейчас опять угловой засадят.
He's not going to get that.
Самые помидоры.
Ну, Михаил, вообще не помидор. Заворот куда-то. Давайте, вперед.
Nil-nil still, and little doubt about which manager will be the happier right now.
Хуй ты просил назад.
Great leap!
Да ну нахуй.
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Otamendi tries to get it forward quickly. Yaya Toure. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here?
Блять,
Flags
офсайд,
up.
сука.
He must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Kolarov. And it's Yaya Toure. Decent ball. The shot's on! Good effort first time.
Well, the contact was absolutely perfect for me, but the direction was pretty ugly, and that really was a back to the training ground moment.
Fernandinho. Now it's Aguero. Aguero who's steaming forward. A chance! Oh, he's broken through.
Блядь, забили, сука.
First blood drawn. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Yaya Toure. Navas. Aguero gets it back.
Блядь.
Oh, that's a waste.
Ну так, смотрел, ничего не лагает.
Now the cross.
Нет никаких лагов, нет. Нормально все.
Tries a long pass towards the front. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Sané tries lifting it over. Is it in?
Блять, порой, да ну нахуй.
Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
So what now? Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Yaya Toure. We hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, when you concede a second so soon after conceding a first, it has a bigger impact on spirit. And they've looked a little demoralised since. They need picking up, and the right pep talk could inspire a way back, but we'll see on that. Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Crunching tackle. Otamendi. Jesus Navas. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Aguero. Aguero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Yaya Toure. That's a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Yaya Toure lobs it in gently, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Ну, такое ощущение, что на
I think
игроки
they've
бухие,
decided to
блядь.
concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room
Валяются,
is.
валяются по всему полю, блядь. О, зашибись.
Ball, who's going to get there?
В угловой
Here comes the corner.
сам дали.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's gone for a throw-in.
Да ну,
Aguero
Да,
has a
блядь.
go! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
He shouldn't have been given the time to take that on his chest and get the shot away. That was slack defending.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Aguero. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Spoon forward. Goes for goal!
пиздец. Ну это все, это вылет нахуй.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he could end up like a lost sheep, Peter, because they're trying to shepherd him everywhere he doesn't want to go.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Fence has got rid of that. Well, they could break here. Wonderful quick feet. Hits one. The referee's awarded a free kick. Zabaleta, and it's Aguero. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Looks to thread it through, chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Yaya Toure. Now it's Aguero. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Aguero looking to get on the end of this. It's a goal kick. Yaya Toure.
Can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Zabaleta. The final 5 minutes. Zabaleta. De Bruyne. Aguero. Looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Who's going to make this theirs? Company gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Zabaleta. Zabaleta passes it through. Now it's Sané. Aguero. The shot's on! It's a loose ball. And he should have made it 4. Aguero has a go! Oh, taken with style! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Aguero with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
And time is up. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were out.
Зашибись в Барселону. Сейчас меня Барселона размотает.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's
На
not taking him
желтую,
long, and that's going to be a booking.
Горчишника прилепили, блядь. О, сильно. Да ну на, вот это
Comes as a
прострел,
mighty
блядь.
relief.
Выше, блядь.
Mascherano. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. And it's Messi. Messi going full tilt down the right-hand side. Out to the flank. It's come loose. And in
Да,
again.
блядь.
Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Luis Suarez did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Barcelona took the early advantage. It's anyone's ball. Oh, he's really drilled it. Oh, that's a waste. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again.
Ой.
That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Chance! Pumps it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Прострел.
Oh, he's missed it.
He's a confident lad, but I'm sure a shot from that far out wasn't the best option.
Piqué, who's going to make this theirs? Roberto. Arda Turan sticks in a foot to win it back. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Чисто пронесло.
Oh, he's come flying in. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Now it's Luis Suarez. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Да, блядь, заебали, а. Да куда-то.
Messi. Now it's Neymar.
Выбить.
And they've been given a corner. Messi with the short one. In with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Arda Turan. Sergio Busquets. And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Neymar. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Barcelona get it back again. It's gone out for a throw-in. Just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
It so nearly came off for it. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
Пенальти. Вообще охеренно. Блядь.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Че ты там?
Че, вылетел нахуй?
Куда вылетел?
С лиги. Куда, блядь, проебал все, что можно.
Так это ж хорошо.
Да по-любому, блядь, прекрасно.
Ай, прям замечательно.
Ливеркусен, блядь, какой-то, блядь.
А, это немецкий футбольный клуб. Ливеркузен, Байер. Красная форма.
So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League.
Ну, у них две формы.
Who do you think this
Черная это
turns on,
гостевая.
Jim?
Ты, походу, на своем поле играешь.
Hernandez, or Chicharito as he likes to be known, I'm going to go for him because his energy is infectious and that makes him so hard to defend against
Кто
because
болеет за
he's
Зенит?
constantly on the go and he can pop up anywhere in the box.
У того сюда
I
стоит.
think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
Ой-ой-ой, сейчас забьют.
He's had a go!
Бля, вот
And
это
it's a goal!
воткнулся.
And some of the best managers I played for
Нет
insisted
сигарет,
on
доставай
starting
папиросы.
games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
By a Leverkusen, go ahead, 1 goal
Ух
to
ты,
the good.
блядь, вышел, ушел. Их. Что косячил.
Tries to get it forward
Ой-ой-ой.
quickly.
О, перепутал.
It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Судья, уйди, не мешайся на.
Out wide to the right. There's the cross. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
О, как хорошо.
Got a
Ты куда
chance
бить?
from here, but not the kindest angle.
Ох, прям бьем. Ой, бля.
Decent hit from there. And it's Hernandez. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Желтый.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Желтых раздают, блядь, как
Header!
по акции
No,
в
he
Дикси, блядь.
didn't quite meet it right.
Блядь.
Pumps it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Hernandez. Chance! Big chance! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Oh, that is a gem!
Unbelievable.
2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Блядь.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
By a Leverkusen get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Сука.
Kiesling. Campbell. Kiesling. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Kiesling hits it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Can he score? He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Looking to shoot.
Фу, встретил головой.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Spoon forward.
Ай, бля, куда он?
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there.
Аут, бля.
Out for a throw. Who's going to make this theirs? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's a
Вот, слушай, гол,
fabulous
блядь,
position.
третий, да ну на.
They are rampant. Surely now, beyond all doubt. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Блядь, куда ты? Да, блядь,
Three
так
without
вот
reply. This is becoming a stroll. And now they can launch a counter. Now the pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Lars Bender gathers from the goal kick. Kiesling. He's off on a marauding run. Fantastic from Kiesling. And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayer Leverkusen tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Has he found his man? Aimed long and direct. Kiesling gets it back. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tries a header! And that has put paid to that. It's on a plate. Chance. Off the post. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Leno gets it upfield. Played it early. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Ball's out on the left now. Pumps it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Выше,
there
блядь.
was plenty on that.
Oh, it's miles away. Surely he knew he couldn't score from there.
Looks like a good ball through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Shapes the shoots!
Да ну нахуй.
Sticks it away! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Вообще, блядь,
Well, I
сливаешь,
think we've
сливаешь.
gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Херня полная. Чем выбрать, а? Зенит. Динамо Киев, Зенит. Ну уж Динамо-то должно выиграть, блин.
So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. So that's got things underway. Yarmolenko with the ball through. He's in space and looking for options. Thrust towards the front line. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Delivers the ball.
Блядь.
It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Has a hit!
Бля.
That is wayward.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
And it's Yarmolenko. Yarmolenko going full tilt down the right-hand side. Lovely bit of skill. Too much on that, it's gone out. It's a throw. Spoon forward. Tries a long pass towards the front. Chance! It's a good-looking cross. Vida. Aimed long and direct. Yarmolenko has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Can he find a finish now? Great reaction. He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
He comes flying in!
Да, блядь.
No, he's got that completely wrong.
Да фу!
Yarmolenko. Surely he scores! A chance! Keeps everyone guessing. Looking to shoot! That really should have hit the net.
It's a good attempt, but it was always going to be a long shot, if you'll pardon the pun.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Aim forward. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Yarmolenko. Will be a throw-in.
Бля.
It's a goal kick.
Он остановился. Переиграл.
Vida. Out wide to the right. Fired in from distance. He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Там на спинку подставил.
If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal.
Блять-то. Кнопку, блядь, нажимаю. Ого! Блять, чуть-чуть. Отлично, давай, давай.
Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Surely!
Блять, там сборищ такое.
They get a throw in.
Пробить даже не надо. Блять, да я на центр хочу. Да что ты куда бежишь?
Now it's Yarmolenko. Oh, great ball! Yarmolenko.
Бля!
Brilliant! Just brilliant!
Oh, it was a brilliant way to more or less bring this first half to a close, and you can only applaud such a fabulous goal to separate these two teams, and from a player we should never really doubt. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Dynamo Kiev hit themselves into the lead. There is the half-time whistle.
Hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round.
Ах, блядь, не прошел.
Ball's out on the left now. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Блять.
foul the pass. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Yarmolenko battles to win it back. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. And that wasn't far away.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Yarmolenko absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
For a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Dynamo Kiev didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Yarmolenko gets it back. And it's Yarmolenko. That's the throw. Oh, that's neat. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner. Keeper's ball. Yarmolenko conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Oi.
Up to meet it! Good delivery, no joy.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Towering header! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Dynamo Kiev take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Pushes it out wide. Now it's Yarmolenko. Played in by Yarmolenko. Have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Played out to the wing. Nicely controlled. Tries to cut back. Yarmolenko with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Блять, а вот.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Бля, Николов вплотную.
Corner given. It's come loose. And out to safety. Surely this will be the last chance. Gets it back.
Блять, хотел пробить, не дал.
Played into the middle.
На. Хоть один гол.
Taken with style. Deep, deep into injury time. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Great lead!
На второй 2-2.
They've done it! They have stolen level at the last! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Конец матча.
All square.
2-2.
And time is up. Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It could have been both better or worse, so a draw will be...
Что у нас по очкам? Одно. Зенит, Тоттенхэм. Хорошо, вообще прекрасно. Вот они-то меня все размотают.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Harry Kane merits a mention. What doesn't he do well? Leads the line, drops deeper into space, he runs well with the ball at his feet, and he's rarely wild when attempting an effort at goal.
Ну я сказал.
Marvellous goal!
Твою мать.
Some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on, and we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Ой.
Son Heung-min.
Кнопки путающие.
Goes for the cross. He'll have a dip! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Нет.
He's not going to get that. Rose. Fired in from distance. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
И кто кого?
Still going. Where to next?
Эх,
Whipped in.
блядь, не достал.
Too long and over the line.
Не достал башкой.
Dembele. Aimed long and direct. Carroll. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Rose. Moussa Sissoko. Plays it out to the flank. Yeah, that does look a
Что
foul.
было?
Referee's given a free kick.
Кому штрафнуть? А, коленки, понятно.
Tries the route one option.
Блядь, тут что? Ну, блядь.
Moussa Sissoko.
Вау, блядь.
That's a
Wow.
throw. Rose. Carroll was long and forward.
О,
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
желтая. Не, желтая. Желтая, да, абсолютно.
And it's Kane. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead?
Куда что, блядь?
Gone behind for a goal kick. Alderweireld. Lamela. Kane. Looks to slip it through. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Has a hit! It's a loose ball. Moussa Sissoko. And the keeper
Давай,
barely had to
выбивай.
move.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
And it's Carroll. Kane, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident.
Да, блядь.
Big chance here! Moussa Sissoko, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Son Heung-min. It's gone for a throw-in. Some good work on the right flank.
Куда
Now,
ты,
what's
блядь?
next?
Сука. Весь тут джойстик, блядь.
Now the pass. Kane could try cutting inside here.
Да ну нахуй, ты что сделал-то, блядь?
Through his own net.
Отдал вратарю, блядь, он взял навес.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Gets it back. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Pumps it forwards.
Да по-любому, да.
Alderweireld. Musa Sissoko. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Back to the keeper and go again. Musa Sissoko. Vertonghen. Dembele. Carroll. The first 45 minutes are up.
Look, being behind Peter is bad enough, but the own goal on top of that adds insult to injury. If they're to avoid it getting any worse, a serious turnaround is now required.
That's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Да ёб твою мать, посмотри.
Dembele. Son Heung-min. Dembele. Son Heung-min. Dembele. And it's Kane. Kane tries lifting it over. Pumps it upfield. Carroll battles to win it back. Good run down the left. What can they make of it?
Эх, не достану, блядь.
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Rose. Son Heung-min. Dembele. Rose. Son Heung-min. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Ты тут зверь морской.
Tottenham Hotspur have made it
Clear
what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Давай, давай, вперед. Блядь.
Слышь ты, что не
Defending was physical, no nonsense.
А, ты тоже продолжаешь? А что ты вратарю пас отдал нахуя?
Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane.
А ты что, задержку не умеешь?
That's good defense. Plain and simple, good defense. They refuse to allow a turn.
10 можно сказать. А, Тоттенхэм. Что-то тебя на англичан кидают, на английскую лигу.
Пиздец, они на размаху как этого.
Учись играть в пас. Видишь, как они ебашат. А мне водочки пацан принес.
Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Can he find a finish now? Great reaction. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Pushes it out wide.
Блядь, да ты заебал, сука.
Ты, говорю, на жестике играешь?
Да. Сука, стик заебал, блядь. То пас не туда отдам, то ищу, блядь.
Rose. Son Heung-min.
Пробуй флангами атаковать.
Now it's Kane.
Ты...
Well, Peter, he went down the glory trail and he ended up in a cul-de-sac.
Даже центр поля с трудом проходит. А уже говоришь, что это нормально.
Rose.
Сейчас, секунду.
No question, that's a foul.
Зенит, Олег, Зенит. Забивай, легко сказать, забивай.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, as a presence, Peter, he's the important link, so he attracts most attention.
Как это WhatsApp и
Musa Sissoko pushes it back. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Ну, ты видишь, у меня джойстик, блядь, не могу к стику привыкнуть.
Aimed in towards the center.
Ах, ты не достал.
That's a case of crossing and hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Чё ты там? Гол не забил?
Да, блядь, не достал головой, блядь.
Ну, я видел, прострел, да, был вот сделан. Ты в курсе, что такое сикопорно? Ты мне когда нахуй, блядь, гол нахуй? Ты мне обещал нахуй гол? Ты сказал, все, Михон, бля, буду нахуй, сейчас для тебя будет с вертухи нахуй гол. Я не вижу, блядь, обещанного. Или что, блядь, сказал нахуй, бля, буду это нахуй.
Когда я тебе сказал, что это с вертухи, блядь? Я тебе могу только в бушку с вертухи, блядь.
Ах ты нахуй башковитый, бля, буду вертухан нахуй. Вертухаешь, что ли, нахуй? Как, бля, по-любому, чекурим.
А ты сука.
Поеду я танки еще прокачу, блядь.
Нехуй.
А, уже поздно, блядь, кнопку нажал в бой, блядь. Танки вышли еще, блядь, версия 0.7.0.
Ты говорил.
А ты что такой запоминающий, бля, буду бичом?
Да ну нахуй, ну. Жаль, да нахуй.
Горит, блядь. А чё Тузик не гавкает? Как его зовут?
Бук.
Бук. Книга.
2-0 нахуй проебал.
Какая боль, какая боль. Фантастика отмели 2-0. Отмели 2-0, блядь. Емели,
Зенит
отмели.
нахуй на последнем месте. Забитых голов 2, блядь.
4 команды, да, в группе? Да ты не потащишь на этой сложности. Сделай потихо и полегче.
А я сейчас последний матч, потом это... Пойду дела поделаю, да потом уже буду играть еще вечером.
Че, Америку не поедем сегодня?
Там уж неохотно. Вообще ни евро, ни спинки.
Базара нет, есть такое. Заёбывает.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Guardado.
Да, сука, заебали, блядь.
Aim forward. Willems cuts it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Well played, he saw that coming.
Нихуя они ритм игры задали.
Now the pass. And he's straight offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just.
Желтую, за что мне ему офсайд, а мне желтую, зашибись.
Gets it back.
Люблю, блядь, этот футбол.
Guardado.
I love you, football.
Да пиздец, ему он в офсайд забежал, а мне желтую дали.
And it's Narsing. Narsing with the ball through.
А ты посмотри повтор, может раньше дружина был. Потому что рефери не всегда останавливает матч при первом нарушении. Не, на самом деле тут не идеально, но грамотно действие.
Ой-ой-ой, сейчас был будет. Не, не будет. Будет. Не, не будет.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
А не спеть ли?
Блядь, слабо отдал. Сука, на подкате отобрал. Он тоже мне подкат. Блядь, да что, сука. Там, ну, блядь.
Luke de Jong spreads it wide. Now here's the through ball. And it's Luke de Jong. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Out to the left it goes. Luke de Jong.
Да ну нахуй, сука.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Plays it out to the wing. Play for the throw.
Может, тебе поебало дать пару раз?
Что, не смелый, что ли, такой?
Ебать, нихуя, да кто там нахуй? Футбол, блядь, играть не умеешь, нахуй. Еще что-то мне ребята, блядь. Дал бог друга, нахуй, блядь. Пистолет только не дал, сука.
Блядь,
The defense can get it clear. Good idea, just poorly executed. Defence has got rid of that. Drilled in low.
Блядь.
Pumps it upfield. And he's cut it out. Goes direct to the front line. Luke de Jong battles to win it back.
Блять, куда он сандаль? Так говорит, за этот жир стика, блять. Давай же, второй засадим.
Luke de Jong looking to shoot.
Ну конечно, ёп.
He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and
Я
when all
тебя,
of
блядь,
that is
послушал, на
synchronized with
профи
the right
поставил,
pass,
блядь.
that's what happens.
PSV
Чё ты там, блядь,
themselves
на
a
меня
two-goal
орёшь, я тебе добра
That
желаю, друг.
second goal has such a polarizing effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure
Меня,
now
блядь,
to get the next
я
goal,
поору,
and the
блядь,
other
на меня,
will
нахуй.
fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Luke de Jong hoists it high. That's a brilliant interception. Away from immediate danger. Luke de Jong can shoot here. Drills one in.
Блять, перехватился.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Gets it back.
Ай, блядь, упустил
And
мяч.
out
Да
to
ну
safety. And it's half-time here.
Первый тайм.
So your views on the first half?
Какой
It's
счет?
looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves
Ну,
into
не буду
a very
спрашивать,
good
пользу.
position. So why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with
кто
another show of strength?
А?
Well,
Кто
this half
соперник,
might
говорю?
require them to
Хуй
produce
помню,
a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done. But that will be the
Ховен,
target.
блядь,
Get back
какой-то.
on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Still going. Where to next?
Хофенхаймов? Не?
Блять, вау, ушел.
That's a throw.
Блять, да заебал, сука, корявая.
Luke de Jong. Defenders on the back foot. Luke de Jong.
Да, хороший бой, блядь, но мне
Luke de Jong.
зацепиться, блядь.
There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Блять, он, блять, пас даже
Another
принять не
piece
может,
of
сука.
really good defending.
Вот говно, блядь. Кто виноват, нахуй?
Ты.
It's a long
Ну,
forward
нахуй.
pass.
Блядь, на меня опять, нахуй. Бочку катит,
Guardado.
блядь. Ты поебал,
Try
нахуй,
as they
молодой
might, they
человек.
just couldn't get into an attacking area.
Я же тебе говорю, что ж, жизнь надоела.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
Блядь, повезло тебе, нахуй. Иди сюда, блядь.
Gets into some
сюда.
space.
Блять.
He's dealt with that well. It's come loose. Pumps it forwards. Luke de Jong.
О, все,
Plays it
мне
out to the
хана.
flank.
В смысле?
А, не, отобрал.
Took
Да, блядь.
genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. And I can only say, well done, son.
And he's on his way!
Ох, ебать, как он
Oh,
промахнулся,
and
как
they
мне
really
повезло
should have
сейчас,
been made
блядь.
to pay.
Он тебе сейчас
Oh, he
вертухи
really
хотел в нос
wanted
уебать?
that.
Well, he went
А
at it
попал
with
в
great
ухо?
confidence, and
Да,
it's
да.
not going to stop him from trying again.
Ему
Battles to
повезло,
win it
короче.
back.
Да.
PSV have plenty in the middle.
They've planned
Блядь,
to
играли бы
defend
с
the
тобой, вот
aerial
бы я
route
тебя
and will do
нагибал.
so with numbers.
Да, нагибатель, блядь.
Прям,
Здесь-
блядь,
здесь
за
каждый
шиворот
может.
бы взял, нахуй. Прям подтаскал бы тебя по всему полю, нахуй. И пальцем грозил, нахуй,
Decent
блядь.
progress down the
Хода
left.
дрищей, нахуй, ебать
Great
тебя,
run
ладно.
this, he's covered quite a distance.
Блядь, ну...
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defense was
Я
pretty
танк с
fortunate
кривого
to survive
завожу,
that
одной
in the end
левой.
zone. It should have been much worse.
Сейчас, нахуй, наебеним, блядь. СТРВшка, блядь, не
PSV have opted
подведи,
to
нахуй.
really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but
Я
what's they
ебал в
thinking?
кустах стоять.
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Чё ты там орёшь, блядь?
Жестик упал,
Люк де
блядь, из
Йонг.
рук.
Ну, я думаю, что за хруст такой был, блядь?
He's not
Это
going
у
to get
тебя,
that.
нахуй, это, блядь, хрустик, нахуй, блядь.
Да.
Оно самое, я о нем подумал.
Оно.
Оно,
Pulls out on the left now.
оно.
Блядь, чуть на подкат жму, блядь.
Whipped in.
О,
Going for goal! Spoon forward. Shapes the shoots. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
Заебали отбирать пидоры.
Опера пидоры? Опера пидоры. Давай, 90-ик, давай, мочи его нахуй. Красавчик. Помнишь, когда-то в 90-х была группа «Стрелки»? Красавчик. Обманщик. Да.
Ты дебила.
Ты слышь, долбоёб, я на кусок нахуй, долбоёба нахуй. Ты что, не знаешь, с кем ты нахуй пиздишь, ебаный свет? У меня еще пол-литра спирта чистого, сука, в стакане нахуй налито 250 граммовым. Ты понимаешь, что у меня пол-литра чистого в 250 граммовом стакане нахуй? Ты мне что-то пиздишь.
Пол-литра чистого в 250 граммовом стакане.
Дошло, ебаный в рот, дошло, блядь. А ты думал, в рай попал нахуй? Ты же, бля, знаешь меня. Я, блядь, и килограмм умещу, блядь, 0,5 нахуй. Затолкай, сука, запихай.
Смотрел на это.
На хули смотреть, нахуй. В Чернобыль поедем, я тебе не то покажу. С трубы саркофага номер 7, нахуй, ебаный рот, от которого никогда не существовало. А он, сука, будет существовать.
Сука.
Guardado tries a long pass towards the front. Out to the left it goes. Guardado. Oh, that's neat.
На, все, короче, пизду, я останавливаю стрим, я не могу больше, меня подгорает нахуй. Все, ребят, позже рыбалка будет, заходите, я больше не могу.